There's a new report out warning that the sexually transmitted disease gonorrhea is becoming harder to treat. Plus, a burglary suspect is wanted in Richland County, and a young boy is dead from a fentanyl overdose after visiting a swimming pool. Hello, and thank you for joining us from the ABC Columbia studio. I'm Kimberlei Davis. Here are your trending headlines for Wednesday, July 19th. A new strain of gonorrhea is becoming harder to treat. This according to the World Health officials. Kim Hutcherson explains.
The STD gonorrhea is getting harder to treat with antibiotics, and experts say that in some cases it's impossible. The World Health Organization collected data from 77 countries and found that gonorrhea is showing widespread resistance to drugs that once cleared the infection. In some countries, it has become, quote, untreatable by all known antibiotics. Gonorrhea symptoms include a burning sensation when urinating and unusual discharge. An untreated infection can cause serious health problems, including long-term abdominal pain and pelvic inflammatory disease. Nearly 80 million people around the world have the STD, and there are 820,000 new cases in the U.S. every year. Health experts say gonorrhea is one of 11 types of bacteria that pose a serious threat to human health, specifically because of the urgent need for new antibiotics. The WHO has also called for the development of a vaccine to prevent gonorrhea and tests for accurately predicting whether an antibiotic will work on a specific infection. For today's Health Minute, I'm Kim Hutcherson.
In South Carolina, there were a whopping 170 cases of gonorrhea per 100,000 citizens in 2015. That's the fourth highest in the nation. According to 2014 data from the South Carolina Department of Health and Environmental Control, Sumter, Orangeburg, Allendale, and Marion counties led the state in reported cases of the disease. Richland County deputies need your help identifying a suspect wanted for stealing almost $2,000 from a local fast food restaurant. Take a look at this surveillance video. Deputies say the suspect used a store key to enter the KFC on Broad River Road on July 5th. Once inside, the suspect opened a safe and stole $1,800. If you know who the suspect is or have any information that could help investigators in this case, call Crime Stoppers. The number 888-CRIME-SC. Opioid overdose deaths are not uncommon these days, but the powerful painkiller is now suspected in the death of a 10-year-old child in Miami. Authorities said Alton Banks began vomiting after returning home from the pool one day in June. Later that evening, he was found unconscious. Paramedics rushed him to the hospital, where Alton was pronounced dead. Tuesday, the Miami-Dade state attorney announced results of the preliminary toxicology tests.
At this point, we have every reason to believe that their preliminary findings are that it was a mixture of heroin and fentanyl that killed this little boy. We don't know where he got it. We don't believe at this point it was in his home.
Overtown has been ground zero for Miami's opioid epidemic, and authorities believe he could have unknowingly come in contact with the drug. They are hoping someone comes forward with information that could help solve the mystery surrounding his death. Join us for news, weather, sports, and more on air, online, and on the ABC Columbia mobile app. I'm Kimberlei Davis. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and thanks for watching.